could be actually because of anemia. And anemia can be caused by heavy menstruation or poor dietary, because a lot of people want to lose weight, and in the whole process, they are not getting enough nutrients. Another very common causes is actually after pregnancy. The stress of looking after the babies can all lead to hair loss. The most common will be some topical application, such as alcohol, ginger, and rosemary water and whatnots. Another common one will be applying microneedling. It will actually create some puncture wound, allowing certain treatments like the traditional, well-proven minoxidil to penetrate better. But do be careful, because if the needle is too deep, it can be quite painful. And if you do too much of it, it might actually injure your scalp. And the third, of course, is some of the new treatments that people are talking about would be like the laser helmet or the laser comb. They have some early good result, but I'm not sure how strong the result is. Well, maybe more research will give us a better insight of it. Once we treat the underlying issue, yes, the hair grow back. If it's nutritional, even better, even easier. But if it's androgenic pattern baldness, well, first of all, if it's early, you can block the DHT. Yes, good result. But if you have already suffered quite severe hair loss and the hair has more or less died off, the hair follicle is not really working anymore, you will need a hair transplant, unfortunately. Hair shedding is actually the normal cycle. The hair goes through 3 different phases, what we call the anagen, active growing phase, catagen, the in-between, and the telogen, where the hair will actually shed and go into a resting mode. So there's normal shedding. The hair loss, well, we tend to refer to it as some underlying issue leading to more hair loss. The hair cycle is a 3-month cycle. So if you're going to see result, you will need at least 1 to 2 cycles. And that would mean 3 to 6 months. It does not cause hair loss, at least not for mere pattern baldness. Maybe for aggravation of infection like fungus and bacteria, but no, it does not aggravate hair loss in general. It is a myth. Please wash your hair, especially in a hot and humid Singapore. Does it aggravate hair loss? No, it does not. In fact, not washing hair may increase the risk of infection and causing more hair loss. But be careful about what you use to wash your hair. If the shampoo is too strong and aggressive, it may actually irritate the scalp, leading to eczema and all sort of problems. So choose a gentle shampoo, unless you have a very oily scalp. Yes, it is actually possible, because in very bad sleep or for a prolonged period of time, the increased cortisol, which is what we call the stress hormone, and of course leading to poor health, may actually increase hair loss. Yes, it's a fact. Why? Because it affects your health. And when your health is poor, well, everything is bad. And with aging being aggravated by this bad habit of drinking and smoking, well, I'm sure you experience more hair loss. Some cases it does, especially if it contains ammonium for the hair dye. It irritates the scalp and may lead to more breakage of the hair. As for hair treatment, especially if you want to curl the hair or you want to straighten it, the chemical use is quite strong, and that will also lead to a lot of chemical irritation and damage to your hair strand, leading to early breakage and hair loss.